Okay, so first of all, I want to say sorry, my dear Jurassic Legends. Welcome back to a new video, which will be somewhat different to what I have you guys used to. In today's video, as you may have already seen on the video's title, this will be something rather serious. I gotta say, this particular topic I'll speak about in this particular video might be a little polemic, and also it applies to almost any sort of online games. So in my opinion, this video is for the general gaming community to watch. So, many times in my short gaming life, I've spent time talking and playing with, let's say, three types of players, which I am also a part of. Very on top on the list, we have those kind of things everyone in game wants so badly. As in JWA's case, those types of players that are always top 5 in tournaments, having extremely boosted creatures, being the most solid PvP players, ranking the highest in the arena. Examples like IDGT or Practice Cat, those types of players that max new creatures in no time. Actually, I remember I saw them both competing on who was going to max Comsokelos in the duration of the weekend. Like when the first time Comsokelos came into existence, IDGT and Practice Cat were like competing to get it first to level 30. And IDGT won, and he got it to level 30 in the duration of that weekend, like by Sunday, I believe. Practice Cat, let's say, just got there at 28, but I mean, still it's fairly impressive. She got it in the first week, it got out. It's very impressive to say the least. And here's where the problem starts, where the lowest type of player, let's say number 3, usually there are noobs, who place the smallest amount of effort on things, even in a game, I mean. And when someone like with really good things, stuff, well-boosted creatures, and hard to get hybrids in this particular game, comes in contact with this noob. Noob proceeds to feel jealous of our MVP's team and says phrases like, "Oh, it's impossible to have such creatures maxed already," or "having such a high score is so impossible." I mean, regardless of the amount of effort and sometimes real money our MVP placed into this game. Noob just proceeds to call our MVP a cheater and sometimes even reports him. So, you see the issue now? The fact that there are dozens, lots of players in the game that take this like with different levels of seriousness, and it's kind of unfair with those who are always battling their asses out throughout the game. And are sometimes, even after all that, still called cheaters and or flagged. It's just a thought that I hope you guys think of. Most of those players who you see there chopping the lists are mostly players that work their asses off to get to the place they currently are at. I just shared this thought as I believe it was indeed necessary to let everyone to be aware of how much work some players put into the game. And this applies to mostly online games, with players who place insane amounts of effort, or money, sometimes both, on their games in order to improve, and why they should get some of the respect they deserve. Most people, including myself, are just in the second type of player rank. We are good, but we don't put nearly as much effort as many others do. And sometimes we are jealous of the things they get, but they get those things because they've earned them. They've earned them by breaking their asses out throughout hard work. Well, that's it for today's video. Sorry in advance if the video topic was a little bit boring, but I thought it was something that really needed to be said. And well, so I did. Remember, like and subscribe to my channel, as more, hopefully not this serious type of video, are coming soon. Particularly one with my friend Tiger Plays, who inspired me to bring this video into existence. See you around, guys. Take care.